Thank you very much for being with us today. We are delighted that you are with us today. We are going to do today a webinar where we will show you an executive meeting room. We like to make audio and video on meeting rooms, so we will show you today the executive meeting room. It is very important that we realize that our executives get together to analyze information and to make important decisions for the organization. So we must supply to them the tools so they concentrate their time and effort on the task on hand and not on the technology. I do not know, but most of our customers are tired, really tired, to see cables and cables through your executive meeting room. So you have cables for audio, you have cables for video. And then you have 2, 3 systems, 4 systems to connect to all the people that nowadays you need to connect. You have one system for Skyping, another system for an analog extension, another system for a SIP extension, another system for video conference H323. When we make a design, we pay attention to 2 things. One is that we get rid of all cables. We are tired of seeing cables on your meeting room. So we get rid of all the cables. And the second is that we have the same system for audio and video. So what we have here is 2 beamforming arrays to pick up the voice of the participants. We have a projector, a 5700 lumens projector, and we present to make wireless presentations, our screen, our downlight, and then we have the speakers. So you can see we don't have any cable for audio and video. The only cables that we will have, and we have not found out a way to get rid of them, is when you need to power up your device. We are using the Altinex TNP 155. We are using 4 here. So when your device goes out of battery, you need to charge it. So we have here for your PC, for your smartphone, for your tablet. So we have 4 Altinex TNP 155. So you have as well video conference. Through the video conference, through the camera, you see your people at the far end sees you, and then you see the people here on the first monitor and the content on the second monitor. The remote content, you see it on the second monitor. Let's see how we are able to accomplish this. The video, we have any of our devices wirelessly connect to the WePresent WIPG2000 through a cable HDMI, connects to our projector, to our 5700 lumens projector, so you don't fall asleep. We don't want that to happen when you are on a meeting. So you will always turn on the light, and you will see crispy all the information on your downlight 8970-730L. So you will have, and then we will control to an Extron MLC52RS. We will control everything. We will control the projector, turn it on and turn it off. So here we have the video solution, the audio conference and video conference solution. We have here 4 ways that we can connect. H323, analog extension, zip extension, and any audio and video application that is based on the PC or on the cloud, as Skype, Hangouts, Webex, GoToMeeting, LiveSite Cloud, Zoom, any application, you name it. So we have just one system, the speakers to hear the far end, and our beamforming microphone arrays to be seen on the other end, the camera to be seen at the other end, and our monitors and our screens to see the other end. So we have just one system that allows you to use it for all the possible applications that you have on your executive meeting room. Let's see how we accomplish this. We have H323 video. The video goes out from the camera. It picks up the local video from the people, and it is sent to the other end through the H323 connection. Then the far end, you see the far end on the first monitor. The content from the far end, you see it on the second monitor, and the local content, you can see it on the second monitor using the second WePresent and using the first WePresent. From any device, you will present at the same time at both WePresents, and the same information will be seen at the second monitor and at the dotlight screen. So it is really easy for you to make presentations to the far end and to the local end and be seeing the content at the screen and at the monitor. So with this, we have the video part. The audio, we pick up the audio of the people that is on our local room. We send it to the mixer, to the Clear One Converge Pro 840T, then to the codec, and then out to the far end. The audio from the far end comes in to the codec, to the Clear One Pro 840T mixer, to the crown amplifier, and to the speakers. So we'll listen to the far end on our 12 Electro Voice C8.2. Then we have everything just in one system. On analog extension, when we use an analog extension, the audio from the far end comes in, goes to our amplifier, to the speakers, and we listen to the far end through our speakers, and the far end listen to us to our beamforming microphone arrays. The two beamforming microphone arrays link out, link in, link out, goes to our mixer, then it goes out the audio to the other far end, and the far end audio comes in to our amplifier, to our speakers, and we hear the far end. It is the same for a zip extension, for an IP zip extension. The audio from the far end comes in to our mixer, to our amplifier, to our speakers, and the video and the audio from the local, from our beamforming microphone arrays, goes to our Converge Pro 840T, goes all the way to the Converge Pro BH20, and then goes out to the far end. So we have the conversation in both directions through our zip extension. And finally, and not the least, because I would say that now, if you are not using this, you are really not into the benefits of this century. Skype and Hangouts is free. You can have a video conference with anybody, independently of where they are. They just need to have a smartphone, a tablet, and an internet connection, and you are with them, no matter where they are. So the video, this camera has a USB port and a DVI. So through the USB port, you connected to the computer, and then it goes out. The video and the content from the other end comes in to our monitor. We see here on our monitor of our PC, and through a wireless connection, it will go to the We Present, and then we will see it on our Samsung, on our second monitor, and we will see it on our screen, on our light screen. So we are able to have a video and be seen in both directions. The audio is the same than the other ones. We have the beamforming array. It will go out through the mixer, to the Converge Pro VA20, to the Converge USB, and then to the computer and out to the cloud. And then from the far end, the cloud will come into our computer, to the Converge USB, to the Converge Pro VH20, to the mixer, to the amplifier, and to our local speakers. So the important thing here is that we are using just one system to be able to connect anywhere with whoever we want. H323, analog extension, SIP extension, and any audio and video application that you have on your PC. So one architecture for all kinds of connection. Electricity. Very important that you pay attention to the electricity. We are using a Furman PL plus DMC. We are using two. Each one has 9 outlets. In this case, we have 9 and 1 because we have to power up 10 equipments. So you can see here all the equipment that we are powering up. And on the table, the only cables that we have. I mean, we cannot get rid of these cables, the electrical cables. If you know how to get rid of them, please give me a call. I have not found a way really to get rid of these cables to power up our computers, our smartphones, and our tablets. So we have 4 of them. Each one of them has 2 110 and 2 USBs. So we have plenty of outlets to charge our devices. We have a rack. We need to put everything very nice and neat on a Chief NW2F1218. We see here all the equipment that we have. So you can see pretty well how we are putting together on a rack all the equipment. The video conference, we need a Chief Pack 715 for the camera. We need 2 Chief LTM1UW for our 2 monitors. And then, of course, the rack that we already explained. And the investment. The return of investment is in the cost, in the productive cost of all the people that is involved on your meeting. How many people gets together, how many hours daily they come together to analyze problems, to resolve them, to make the company, the organization more productive, to be where it needs to be, to take the waves as they come. So here you can see the investment, the brand, the model, the part number, the description, the investment, the quantity. There is no hidden item. You can see here all what you need to invest on. The total investment is $56,990.03. So with this, you will have a powerful executive meeting room. We are able to help you to design, to implement, and to operate your executive meeting room. give us a call. We will use our knowledge, our experience, our wisdom to fulfill your needs and to make the best of your project. Thank you very much for calling us. Have a wonderful day.